Hi everybody, Prodigious Charles here, and in this video I'll be talking about an interesting Five Nights at Freddy's fan game called Five Nights at the Krusty Krab. I'll be providing a solution to Night 6 which may work in other nights, as well as talk about some interesting quirks. I'll put spoilers notes and video timestamps to make sure this game isn't spoiled for you. Please check the annotation for the spoilers notification, or check the description. First, as soon as the night starts, flash your flashlight and check the fuse room door. Sandy will most likely mess with the fuse, so you need good reflexes to close the door as soon as possible. Making sure to flash your flashlight about every 5 seconds, monitor cameras 2, 4, and 5 to make sure that Mr. Krabs isn't lurking around. Cam 7 is also important to monitor every now and then, as you need to check whether the door should be opened or closed with Sandy around that area. If she gets into the fuse room, flash the door light in the fuse room 4 or 5 times and exit the camera. Any issues with your equipment should quickly be fixed. Then go back to Cam 7 and make sure she does not re-enter. At some point around 1 or 2 AM, you will be in a situation with both of your doors closed. This will be because in the current version of this game, Sandy will not leave from the right door when she appears, and Krabs will not leave from the left stairs cam. When this happens, follow this cycle until the night ends and you should win. Flash your light. Open the left door on the count of 1 and close the door on the count of 4. When you get to the count of 7, flash your light and repeat. The most power-consuming task from there on will be to deter Squidward from jumping through your window. The cycle should go like this. Light. Open left door. 2, 3. Close door. 5, 6. Flashlight. Open door. 2, 3, and so on. And that's the end of the spoilers for the gameplay. Now I'd like to talk a bit about some of the things that make this game so good. First of all, this game has really good graphics, and I'm not even joking. This video doesn't do it any justice because I'm playing on the lowest settings, so that my computer didn't break down while I recorded, so that should give you a decent idea of how good the graphics are. The quality of the graphics go from low to ultra, to give you an idea, and ultra makes my laptop pretty laggy. It uses the Unreal Engine, so all the movements, all the camera movements, your person's movements, just the head moving, and anything that happens, the flickering, everything, it looks really nice. It kind of reminds me a bit of Outlast. It's Outlast-esque sort of graphics. Also, the sound is really good. It makes you freaked out. There are no sound cues that I could discern for the animatronics. Sometimes a really rapid version of the Spongebob FNAF theme song will play, and that creeps you out a bit. I'm not sure if that's associated with any of the animatronics. And also, if Mr. Krabs finds you, you'll hear his footsteps and then he'll jump you. Yeah, just the atmosphere of this game is great. The only issue I have is that the jump scares will probably frighten you probably 1 or 2 times, and then you won't get scared again, really. But I think that happens for most Five Nights at Freddy's games. Now, onto the gameplay. I really like the mixture of needing to check your office and needing to check the cameras in this game. Unfortunately, it sometimes seems like the animatronics disappear on you because you just can't catch them. They move around that fast, especially on a night like Night 6. But it's awesome. In a way, each level is like a puzzle, and I'm not sure what this strategy will do for the other nights, but it really helped me finish Night 6. Currently, there's a bug with Sandy, where if she appears at your right door, she will just stay there and mess up your power usage, but luckily, there's just enough power to be able to beat the game, even with this bug present. And that'll probably be fixed in later versions, and it'll make the game even more challenging, because then you'd have to check on camera 7 even more. One thing I really like about this game is that you have 5 characters to keep track of. I've read somewhere on the internet, you know, one of those big wide world sources of information out there, that the human mind can usually only keep track of four pieces of information, 4 major pieces of information really well. And that's something that confuses you a lot in this game. At one point you're like, where's SpongeBob? Where's Patrick? Like, where's Sandy? And you will forget about one of them at one point and die to one of them. And that's the best thing about this game. At one point I had Patrick, Sandy, and Squidward at my doorstep, and I had to close both doors and flash Squidward away at the same time. And I can't remember if I died there, but if I passed, that would have been awesome, because that's an intense moment that you'll experience in this game. you'll have a fun time if you're a fan of Five Nights at Freddy's games. So, with that being said, I'd like to thank the creator, Mr. Dakota Wood. Props to you. This is pretty nice. So thank you again, Mr. Dakota Wood. That's been Five Nights at the Krusty Krab. Warning, spoilers, because I'm showing the ending of the game. I'm not sure if I'll do a full playthrough of this. Maybe if I get some comments saying do it, then I'll do it. But otherwise, hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching. If you liked this video, like, comment or subscribe. And I'll see you next time.